Hello there, you guys. These are going to be channel messages, collective messages, okay, or general. Um, yeah, I feel like we have some very powerful energies right now, and I'm just feeling guided to do this. Um, I'm gonna use this deck. The universe have your back, okay? Which because it's very beautiful. I feel very connected to it, and it is in my heart desires to bring love and comfort and to you know to just be here for you as you are navigating a lot of challenges and lots of strong emotions, okay? Please remember to be optimistic. Just because you're going to feel and hurts, it doesn't mean that things are not going to work out, that things are not going to get better. So just honor the process of healing, which involves navigating very strong, and sometimes very painful emotions. And it's not really sorry about the emotion. It's about the energy. It's so stuck in our body, in our tissue, in our organs, in our bones. And so give yourself grace, please, okay? All right, so it's very important to stay optimistic. Um, be mindful of the people you listen to. Be mindful of the things you're watching. Be mindful of all these readings you're listening to. You know what I mean? Don't be lost in positive polarity neither. Like, don't be listening to people who is always there telling you what you want to hear. I stand by integrity. I tell people, let's just be honest. And sometimes, hearing our own truth is just going to trigger a lot. But that's the medicine we need. Truth is the medicine we need. Honesty, recognizing first more than anything. That's the only way to move forward. If not, what's going to happen? We're going to keep on attracting situations that are gonna come and shows in show, right? And show us what's truly happening within our unconscious, and also life is happening in the universe is, there are planetary alignments and lessons to go we all go through together. It's like it's never just about you. And I have to say that because when we are going through lots of pain and stress and things, we have this aspect of us that's very it likes to get lost in self-pity, right? And it goes into self-blaming and making ourselves very small. And so, in order to like procrastinate, or that's how, the level of suffering and pain is so big that this is what we do. All right. It's time to choose grace and compassion and just having awareness and like, keeping it real. All right. So we have energy flows where my intention goes. So this is about where you're putting your mind on, right? Now, this is not just about saying, I'm wealthy and good, things are going to work out, everything is going to, it's going to be raining money and my problems are going to go away. No. We have to be proactive in our lives. We have to be taking steps. We have to sometimes walk away from people, situations, relationships, jobs that we already know that it is not working for us. And if we're sick, our body, our emotions, our body is like telling us, this is not in alignment. This is not. We're ready for something else. But you know what? Fear keeps us stuck in there. And then the thought form, believing all the thoughts to be truth. And so this is the time where you have to go to a place of honesty and be very strategic about how you process your emotions, your life, what is a fact, what is an assumption. That's something very important too. Assumptions. And we also have this aspect of us that can be very pessimistic because it's preparing for the worst to happen. Is preparing for, because in the past it didn't work out, they did not listen to me, they didn't pay attention to me, they didn't see my value, now it's just going to happen again. And so here we are, like being our worst enemies in recreating situations. And so, there's nobody to blame. And this never have to be about blaming. It's just about being truthful, honesty. You know what I mean? Like if we're feeling lack of self-worth, like I don't feel worthy. Well, okay, this is where I'm at. I'm gonna grab my journal and I'm gonna unpack this. What are the beliefs I'm believing to be true? What are the beliefs I'm telling myself? What are the stories? Like, where is this coming from? Is that even real? Or am I using this to continue making the same choices? Am I using all of this self-pity and all these stories and all these assumptions to procrastinate, to stay in my comfort zone? Am I being unrealistic, lying to myself that things are gonna work out and all of this? But I'm also here and like maybe I'm procrastinating or getting distracted on playing video games or watching TV all day, watching soap operas. I don't know you, I don't know your life. Sometimes we even procrastinate by playing heroes and saviors and healers, and we're just out there doing all of the things for other people, and then if we feel a sense of release at the time, and but then we have to come back to reality, right? So instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Okay, so the next message: instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. So this is about, all right, I'm gonna see a bigger picture of things. I am in this situation. What is this situation telling me? Right? If I have a lot of conflict happening around, how I'm choosing to respond to the situation is going to dictate if am I going to make more drama? Am I going to participate? Am I going to choose to walk away? Am I going to participate to speak? Am I going to do it with grace? Or am I going to take it personal and make it all about me? And then here we go. Right? What is it? If something is showing up in your life, what is that telling you about you? Are you in unhealthy relationship, and you know this? Do you keep justifying someone's actions? Do you keep telling yourself that you have to stay there because of the children or the kid, and because of this and because of that, Because it's 2025, and like it is possible to move away and walk away from an unhealthy relationship. It is possible to shift our lives and change. And it is possible for us to have another job, to get another job if that's the case, And when we are in alignment with truth, and that's when we will break free, and the universe says, oh, finally, it's recognizing, oh, finally, the universe says, oh, it's ready to make some actions, to take some actions, to do something different. Look at this person. Okay, well, we're going to open this door. We're going to help you out. But when we are in refusal, when we are in denial, when we're justifying, it's a choice. Choices and decisions are literally the card of the lovers. That card speaks about it is our choice. How we want to respond to life events, how honest we want to be with ourselves, it's up to us. And sometimes, what? We want to make the changes. We want to, we cannot see maybe clear, right? Because at first it's going to be blurry. But as soon as you start to take action and being proactive, divinity is going to help you out. It's always going to help you out. And more than ever right now, because the world is changing and it's transforming, and it's time to evolve and grow. But the universe is gonna test you. It's gonna say, are you ready? Are you coming in? Because I'm sending this energy. I'm gonna open these channels. We're gonna blast you with all this fire. We're gonna help you go through a purging and a clearing, and you might get sick and release, and maybe when you need a rest, and you're gonna go through this, but then go with it, let go, and then I don't know where, boom, a miracle, something happens, something comes into it becomes clear to you, right? It's just that, you guys. But we have to be proactive with the universe. We cannot just be passive in life and just like wait. Like, what are we waiting for? You know what I mean? I honor how I want to feel. So this is about acknowledging how we feel, being truthful. Like I said, being honest, right? There's a stream of love supporting my dreams. This is what I'm saying, you know what I mean? And now we have to be clear about the things we desire and not be attached. Oh, well, if I want love, it needs to be this person. No, the universe is going to say, no, that's not how it works. If you want love, you need to be open to love, and love is going to come, right? If you want to know what your purpose is, the universe is going to say, well, follow your passion. Start acting on the things you love. See how it feels. Are you taking time to practice? Are you taking time to nourish and nurture your things? Are you seeking the information? Are you practicing? Are you trying new things? Like, what are we doing, right? That's it. That's when the universe supports us. You know, we cannot be in this illusion that things are just gonna show up just like that. Like, yeah, we can manifest some things and help, and why not? But at the end of the day, we can also manifest a timeline where we are just in short term, not bigger picture, not manifesting things with strong roots and foundations, you know. So then you manifest a life where you're just like all the time out there, and you have to be like living in a struggle. It's really like struggling all the time and waiting for people and having to call people and having to go and ask for this and ask for that, and like that's a timeline right there. You know what I mean? And so you never feel like, you know, you have accomplished things and all of that. And so, all right. So, yeah, the divine, the universe will support you on your dreams and aspirations, and also when they are in alignment with the highest good of all. Because you cannot be right here where you're saying, well, I want to, you know, serve the highest good of all, but then your choices are showing something different. The things that you're getting involved, the things you're getting involved are not serving the highest good of the world, of the people, of the animals, and, you know, etc., etc. So I am the loving energy of the universe, right? Because yes, you are. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings leave below the triggers. And, you know, when we feel triggered, can we just see it with ourselves? Can we see it with the emotion? Can we scan? Can we find it? What is it? And then we go into a place of deep honesty. Deep honesty, you give yourself grace and you say, you know what? Today, I choose grace. I give myself permission to feel this. I just felt triggered by this situation. Why? Well, why? Well, why? Who is this person reminding me of? What kind of language and communication did this person use? What was my response to what the person said? You know, because we have people with problems with communication, being super defensive, that when you are defensive, you attract that mirror, and then, you know, it's very easy to just not see it, because then you are functioning from the trigger. Anyways, this is about, all right, if something is showing up in my life, what was happening here? What is my response? Okay, what can I do differently, right? This is also about stepping back and then looking at the bigger picture of the situation and saying, all right, moving forward, what can I say? What can I do? What can my response be if I already know this person is like this? And very important, without the need to be judging and blaming, and just seeing and meeting that person because it's reflecting back different aspects of you too, right? And this is how it works. All right, cool. Next one we have, I am unapologetic about what I desire and trust what I will focus on will grow. Taking a leap of faith, nourishing ourselves, our spiritual practices, you know, attending to our process of healing, respecting the process of manifestation, the cycles, and then deep faith and trust. Yeah, the things are moving forward. You know why they're gonna move forward? Because if you are being honest, if you're someone who's walking in integrity, I promise you, you have nothing to fear. You have nothing to fear. And I'm hearing, all I do was win, win. And so, you know what? Keep it real, be honest, walk in integrity, do the work. Feeling is healing. And, I promise you that things are going to get better. All right. But this is all I got for you guys. Remember that any interaction with this channel, with this video, it's going to help us a lot. All right. I love you guys. Peace and love.